Hi guys, Scott DeSalvo here. When a doctor or a hospital makes a mistake and it hurts or kills a loved one, the sense of betrayal that you feel is huge. In this video, we'll talk about the 3 things that are essential for you to know about medical malpractice cases. So stay tuned. Hi guys, welcome back. You know, the people I talk to who have a medical malpractice case often feel very betrayed and angry and frustrated, and it's easy to understand why. You go to a hospital or a doctor so that they can make you or your loved one better, not worse. You certainly don't go there to make your loved one or you worse. Any medical care can result in a bad outcome, but when a doctor makes an obvious mistake or doesn't listen to the patient and his or her family, or is rushed and doesn't seem to be paying attention, and then they make a mistake that causes a permanent problem for you or a loved one, well, it's hard to be very forgiving under those circumstances. And the law in Illinois says that you don't have to forgive. If a doctor or hospital does something that they shouldn't, or fails to do something that they should do, you can bring a medical malpractice case against the doctor or hospital. There are 3 things I want to outline for you very quickly, and these are the same 3 things I tell people who call me. First, understand that medical malpractice cases are expensive, complicated, and often take a long time to resolve. In a medical malpractice case, the harm that the doctor does to you cannot just be a bad outcome. It has to be a mistake that a reasonably qualified doctor would not make. In order to prove that in court, before we even file a lawsuit, we have to get all of your medical records and have them reviewed by a doctor of the appropriate specialty. If the reviewing doctor agrees it was malpractice, then we can proceed to court. If the reviewing doctor doesn't agree, then we can't file a lawsuit or we have to find another doctor. Reviewing doctors cost thousands of dollars and sometimes tens of thousands of dollars if we want them to be expert doctors in these cases. That means that a medical malpractice case can cost lots of money right at the beginning. That's why lawyers are very, very careful about collecting detailed information in screening these cases to make sure that the case has merit. Second, you usually need to have a serious permanent injury. This is sort of related to the first point we just talked about. Because medical malpractice cases are so time-consuming and expensive, we have to make sure that the injury or harm caused by the doctor's mistake is large enough so that when a jury hears the case, they'll award enough money for it to make economic sense to handle the case. If a medical mistake kills someone or cripples them, or causes them to undergo lots of more additional medical treatment, then damages are probably big enough to proceed in a medical malpractice case. On the other hand, a temporary injury that gets better, or a close call where you almost have a serious problem because of a medical mistake, but you don't get hurt, is not likely to be awarded enough money in front of a jury to offset all those case costs. It's unfortunate that lots of doctors and hospitals get away with making these kinds of mistakes, but unless the injury is big enough, we can't proceed on a case. Third, you must speak with a lawyer. Medical malpractice cases are very complicated. Even your statute of limitations or deadline to file a lawsuit can be different in a medical malpractice case. It's a very bad idea to go it alone or to delay in speaking with a lawyer. If you suspect that you or a loved one has been the victim of medical malpractice, the first thing you should do is obtain your medical records. And the second thing is, you need to contact a lawyer to review the case for you. Even if the first lawyer you speak with doesn't agree to take the case, I always tell people in medical malpractice cases, you should always get a second opinion or a third opinion if your first lawyer rejects the case. If you have any questions, I'd love to hear from you. I offer a free consultation, so call me at 888-HURT-318. Or if you'd like more information before you speak with a lawyer, I have a free injury DVD video. If you click the link in this video, you'll go to my website and you can fill out a form and I'll email it to you. I hope this information helps you. Thanks for watching and good luck. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button. Or if you'd like to see more of my videos, click subscribe. Thanks again.
If you've been hurt, insurance treating you mean, call 888-HURT-318.